Okay, what's going on? So this is going to stem from my video, exercise is the best food you can eat. It didn't hit record a second ago, but I want to talk about a whole bunch of stuff. It's basically going to be a rant and discussion. It's going to be what I think of society. I'm going to be completely honest. Now, and we're going to cover a lot of topics, but it's probably going to be in a short range of time. People are working, because I said exercise is the best food you can eat. What's lacking in the world is physical exercise. Now, when we used to live in the wild, I know this is, and I've never done it, but I can get a gradual concept. It's more so movement and daily physical exercise that you do every day. And it's a whole different environment and a different feel and a different kingship. When you're with a family, you don't separate from your family. You don't drop your kids off at daycare. You're always with your family. You're always working with your family. Life's not that serious, but at the same time, it's just as dangerous. People are full of shit. If we lived in nature, which obviously to some degree we don't, you're not going to leave your kids behind to go to work. You're going to bring your kids to work. And also, you're not going to be freaking super serious about it either. And you're not going to have a boss that's over your neck telling you to do this and to do that. I just wanted to make sure the camera was still rolling. You're not going to have someone, and you're not going to have liability. Like, you're not going to lose your house because you built your house. It's your house. You don't have to keep paying for that shit. All that shit's free. They're bullshitting you all the time. Everything, trust me, everything you know is pretty much in a lie. That's why people call it the Maya, M-A-Y-A, or they call it illusion, or they say life is but a dream. Yeah, life is but a dream, but these people are bullshitting you, or stimulation, or the Matrix. You can call it whatever you want. All these people are full of shit, and they're controlling you. That's the realist. Everyone that's a celebrity or famous can't tell you this because they jeopardize their career, which ultimately they do. No one wants to go to sit at a job or even stand at a job for 40 hours a week. That's bullshit. I don't believe in working 40 hours a week, and I never will. That's freaking bullshit. It depends on what you consider work, but I'm talking for the average person who sits behind a desk and does something they don't really care to do. They're not gonna care to do. It's like almost impossible. It depends, though, what it is. Of course, you can draw at a desk, and if you like drawing, that's fine. But most people are doing some bullshit they don't want to do. And I'm not even going to subject to a specific job, but we all know what we're talking about. and then you have to pay to go to school to freaking learn shit. Meanwhile, you don't even know what you're getting into. You have no internship. You have no clue what the daily life is. You could become a geologist and be working behind a desk all the time, or just something, an archaeologist or a detective, and not knowing, you don't know how it's going to be. And it could be, you could spend all this years, 8 years, all this money at school, and then boom, you know what I mean? Wow, it's fucking nothing like you thought it was, and you wasted all your time, but at least you did something. It's bullshit. You should be put on the spot to see what it really is and to see if you really like it. Also, no one's going to want to, what I'm getting at is the physical exercise. This is what people are lacking. It's killing us. Literally sitting in one spot. Stagnation is killing everybody in the world. Of course, not the people who are not stagnant. Stagnant is cancer. It is. It's freaking ridiculous that this is even going on. Far more from the truth, because everyone's sweeping on the rug and burning the truth. This is all this biblical stuff and the spiritual stuff. History repeats itself. It repeats itself because people are fucking controlling us, and it's pretty much the same people, the same mindset that is controlling us. This is not for dummies. This is the truth. No one wants to do all this bullshit and then no one wants to have their own boss. Everyone wants to be their own boss. The American dream. That's all full of shit. Electricity, water, air, energy, food, it's all for free. No one cares about you. They make it consumerism and the economy and individualism. So you have to freaking depend on yourself and fuck everyone else over, whether it's family or what. These families aren't tied together. I've never seen a family and coexisted with that family to a degree my whole entire life. And I'm 25. Never seen a working function, a loving family. I've never seen a loving family. Not that I even really care. I mean, to a degree, I do want to see it. It's ridiculous in how we treat each other and respect each other and judge each other. This is because it's forced upon them. When you're living in nature, you don't take shit from anybody, and you are a close, tight-knitted group, and usually, for the most part, everyone's happy. There is no depression. There is no anxiety. There is none of this. You know, there's love and care. And this is what's missing in the world. Sitting at a desk and standing on a spot is so bad for you. It's not good for you at all. It's not good for you at all. You know, we are the aliens. Fuck talking about aliens. I don't care about the aliens. We are the aliens. Look at us. And if you do ever watch any of the things, they're always standing in one spot, and they're not, aliens aren't exercising. You don't want to become that. We're meant to move in the physical body all the time, basically. All the time, until we rest. Everyone wants to cover shit up, never tell you the truth, or lie to you. It's one of the three. People are just so full of shit. And then the way things are designed makes everyone go after each other and only care about themselves. For instance, you live in a neighborhood and someone has a lawnmower and everyone has a little yard and everyone has a lawnmower. Not everyone needs a lawnmower. Not everyone's cutting their grass at the same time. And not everyone needs a lawnmower. They're bullshitting you, and that's consumerism, where we all should be sharing one lawnmower. It'd be way easier instead of making it. And recyclable, all these companies, they always want your money. It's all about money. Money doesn't even exist because everything's for free and already here. They lie to you and manipulate you. It's common fact. I understand some people are not going to get this and don't want to get it, but it's the sad truth. It's really what it is. That's why people go crazy and, you know, don't feel love. I feel all that. I know where it's coming from. I've seen both sides, you know. I can't really say that I've felt love, but I felt love for myself, not necessarily from other people. And I don't need it from other people because I know what it is and I know how it feels. I can only give it. I mean, I can be open to receive it, that's fine. But I never have. Just know, exercise is key to anything in life. Moving around. You don't even got to categorize it or label it as exercising. You got to move around. That's the key. You know, when you're busy with kids and when you're busy doing all this stuff all day, and working maybe a 9 to 5 or a 10 to 6, whatever, and then you gotta sleep, then you gotta eat, piss, drink, you know, do some your own personal stuff, do something with kids. What does that leave you? I'm gonna have to lower the quality, but it doesn't even matter because it's the message. Yoga, minimalism, eating more vegetables, being spiritual, new age, aliens, monsters, thoughts, ideas. None of this is new. None of this is new. It's always been here. It's always been here. I just filmed this, but I got cut off because the memory on my phone is too much. It's bullshit. There is nothing new. You are the answers. Science, not true. You are science. Your body is the human being. It is the most complex. It is everything. Everything in nature. The rocks, the railroad, the trees, the wind, the air. You breathe. All your organs, all your cells. Don't even need to know that stuff. It's nonsense. You are everything. Everyone always makes things more complex because they seem to get boring or they get bored. Everything is the same. All energy is free. At the end of the day, it's all free, and they charge you for it over and over again. Your wireless connection, your upload data, your internet speed, yada yada yada, how fast your phone charges, your car charges, even using gas for a vehicle. We have unlimited free energy. Things should charge up almost instantly. They do charge up instantly. They are dumbing you down with everything. Everything you learned is a lie. There's nothing to learn. You are nothing. You don't know nobody. You just think you do. How I think we could, this is just an idea I had months ago. People should work 20 hours and work, you know, the rich people are so rich. You don't even know how rich they are. They made the money. They control the money. They want to know every dollar you make. It has to be legally. They want to know every dollar you make. So they know, they just want to know everything. They want to know what you do with every dollar. They want to know every dollar you make. So they know what you're doing all the time. They already do this. People say it's not a security camera watching over you. Your security camera or the secret eye is your phone. They just manipulated it. It's always there. History always repeats itself to a degree. You can break the cycle. Don't believe that bullshit. Nothing is new. I believe we should work 20 hours a week, maybe, and we should make as much as 3 times, if not way more. So other people, everyone would have a job. Everyone would do it. It wouldn't be a big deal, 20 hours, and then you can go do whatever the fuck you want. Instead of all this other bullshit where you're running around crazy with your chicken head cut off. It's ridiculous. You should be working way less. Way less. And if people want to work more for some reason, whether they're dedicated or feel like they need to, or just maybe they want to make more money because that would be an opportunity to make more. It shouldn't be none of this, oh, I can barely afford an apartment. Fuck all of that. Or a house, whatever it is. You got to keep making payments. Fuck all of that. Taxes on everything. Fuck all of that. These people are ripping you off every day since you were born, before you were born. This is a system. You are in a system. Don't think you aren't in a system. If you're dealing with money, you're in a system. And it's pretty much a power control manipulative thing. And again, if we did work these hours, 20 hours, everyone would have a job. People wouldn't mind doing petty things. And I'm not saying petty has no value. I'm just talking about, you know, your phones, anything can charge up 100%. It doesn't take hours to record, to charge something up. You're full of shit. It's free. It's wireless. The energy is in the air. It charges up simultaneously, automatically. They're bullshitting you. Electricity is fucking everywhere. It's not fucking in the outlet. Fucking assholes. They're lying to you. I'll speak the truth. They won't, because people don't want to jeopardize their life and don't want you to know. Or they want to make you go through like a cult-like system or something, and then they tell you. Bullshit, I'm telling you right now. These people are full of shit. You don't know anybody. It's impossible. You only think you know somebody. I change up every minute. I change up every day. And so does everyone else. Not to say some people do stay in the same routines or habits. Okay, you don't really know them. They can change instantly. Something could change them instantly. Or they have the free will to do that. I don't know how long the video is going to go because my phone's full because I have so much videos and so much footage on here. I was shooting high quality, which you don't even need to know. But I dumbed it down for this because I'm running out of space. But we're going to make some room eventually. Just know what's going on and be aware of it. These rich people are so rich, they don't have to fucking do anything. They don't even pay people they employ or work for them, whatever. They control everything, everything. They don't want you have infinite energy because it doesn't make profit off them. Fuck gas. Gas is bullshit. Gas is the biggest scam there probably is on the earth because they want you to keep buying their gas. Electricity, there's so many other sources, but they got to control you. Fuck fossil fuels. We're not burning fossil fuels. Fucking another lie. I don't believe you can go to space. That's a fucking another lie. We're fucking throwing lies out there. Can't go to all this shit you learned in school. They're bullshitting you and people run with it. Do you believe in Santa Claus? Whoa, da, da, da. No, you don't. And you laugh at it. Okay, it's the same thing with NASA. It's the same thing with science. It's the same thing with gas. It's the same thing with energy and working. It's all a joke. They're bullshitting you all the time, 24/7. The only thing that watches you, other than security cameras, is your phone. Your phone is the barcode. your DNA. They watch you on your phone. I don't give a fuck, because I already knew they did this a long time ago. Your phone is the all-seeing eye. They watch you. They can't watch everybody to some extent, but they do. Trust me. That's all I have to say. Have a nice day. Thanks for tuning in. These are my thoughts. You aren't obligated to follow them. You know, just listen, and more so, hear the message of what I'm actually trying to say. Doesn't matter if it's true or not. It's what I believe. And everyone's going to have their own beliefs. Have a nice day. Sub to the channel. Peace.